Hi, I'm Marissa Kogan, and I'll be reading Killing You by Joseph Arnon. I bet you're wondering why it is I haven't actually killed you yet. I'm actually wondering that myself. Usually I just do it. It's done in 1 second, forgotten in the next. So why? Why can't I kill you? Why? I mean, I don't even know you. We've never met. It's so strange. Maybe I'm having an off night. Even the greats have off nights, right? Maybe this is my off night. So what should I do? Should I just let you go? What do you think? Should I let you live? Well, yeah, of course you think I should let you live. You think I should just let you walk right out of here. That would be something, wouldn't it? Some psycho was about to kill you, and then they just let you go. That's a story you can tell your friends right there. It's really something. But I do have to kill you. No, relax. I do. Because it's what I'm supposed to do. When an athlete is having an off night, they still perform. I am supposed to perform. I don't think I could live with myself if I didn't perform. Letting you go doesn't make me sound like the star player, and I am a star player. You understand, right? I mean, it sucks for you that I'm gonna have to kill you and all, but you understand. Even if it's the tiniest part of you, yeah, I mean, I usually just forget these things, but next time I will definitely remember you. Take care.
I'm sorry. I should be there in like 5 minutes, tops. Huh? Huh? Oh no! Oh no, I think I'm getting pulled over! I think I was speeding! Okay. Deep breath. Happy place. Whew. What do I say? Because then he's definitely gonna ask me why I was going so fast. I could say I was late for work. But no, then he might call them and I would have to tell him and it would all be super embarrassing. Just no. I could say I had a family emergency. But no, I can't make it too serious. I might cry. He might cry too. I'm going to say that I was rushing to the nearest restroom. But no. Who's gonna believe that? Everyone says that. Shoot. What am I supposed to give him again? My mom warned me about these types of situations because she know I'd be speeding one day. I did not believe her. You know what? I'm just gonna let them take me. I mean, jail shouldn't be too bad, right? I could meet some new girlfriends. I could get some mani petties with them and watch one of the weekend brawls. And yeah, right. I couldn't last an hour in there. Oh my god, he's coming. Okay, don't say anything. I'm going to leave you on speakerphone. Hi. No, wait, don't say anything. I already know what you're going to say. You see, look, the reason that this all happened was because I wasn't paying attention and my song was on the radio and I was just getting in the groove, like sing it loud. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to sing in your face. Just demonstration. Anyway, my foot was on the gas pedal and well, duh, it's supposed to be, but you know what? I didn't volunteer to be a storyteller for the elementary school precisely for this reason. Just give me the ticket. But, like, don't make it crazy expensive because my mom is going to make me pay for that and I don't have that type of money. Or, you know what? Since this is my first time being pulled over ever, I'm like one of you guys on the road. I'm super law abiding. Wouldn't it be more reasonable to just let me off with a warning this time? You're looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm sorry. Just what were you gonna say before? Really? Wait, what? I mean, not wait, what, but oh, no, that's okay. I mean, safety first, right? I just thought, huh, I guess not. Okay, well, have a nice day. Thank you for your concern. Did you see that? Or did you hear that? You couldn't see anything, but no, he didn't give me a ticket. I'm driving my dad's truck. He said the tailgate was open and he saw there was stuff in the back and he didn't want it falling out on me. I know. I was all prepped to go to jail. I swear, the craziest things always happen to me. Anyway, I'll be there in like 5 minutes, maybe 10. I'm not going 1 mile over the speeding limit.
Yeah, I'm in high school. One of my interests? Well, my friends say that I'm obsessed with celebrities. I honestly just want to tell them, look, you two timing molded fruitcakes, I'm not obsessed with celebrities. The truth is, I only live with one. Theo James. Oh, I know his age, his address, his full name, where he lives, where his family lives. I mean, we're basically married. Oh, I know that if you ever meet his family, you will love them. I sure will. Yeah, I plan to pay them a little visit, ask them a few questions. Where's the nearest hardware store? Oh, and does Theo have any cameras outside his house? Yeah, like the basic questions that you would ask your husband's parents, right? And I know that a flight to England costs like a lot of money, but he is worth it. Okay? Anything for my hubby. Oh, and I know he's gotten like the hundreds of letters that I send, but he never writes me back because he's so busy. Yeah, but I know he'll be excited to see me. Well, when he regains consciousness, anyways. What? You're calling the flight attendant to call the police? No, don't worry. No. He knows I'm coming. Yeah. I gave him a little call the other day, telling him I'm on my way. He thought I was some obsessed teen off of the streets. I'm so not obsessed. No. No. What? You think I'm obsessed too? No, 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 no. No, ma'am. No, I am in love. Anyway, here we are. I'm so excited. Wish me luck.
Dad, you need to let me take the car out by myself tonight. I'm going to be 16 in 2 weeks. Yes, I know the learner's permit technically requires you to be in the car with me. And yes, I know I don't get my license for another 2 weeks, but you know I can do it. You even said I drive better than Mom. I can parallel park, I can three-point turn. I even follow the traffic laws like it's a religion. And it wouldn't be irresponsible for you to let me drive because you know I'm awesome at it. God, this is so unfair. I hate you. You're going to ruin me socially. Yes, the coolest girls in freshman year, the ones whose parents are probably donating the most money to Mom's benefit gala tonight, the one who lives in the massive houses on the hill, they won't talk to me. They started talking to me, but that's because I told them I can give them a ride to the dance. I was like, I can take you. And they were like, you're 16? And I'm all like, yeah, I am. And then they said, cool. And I've been eating with them at lunch every day since. And they're so excited. It was well thought out. You and Mom were supposed to go to her gala thingy tonight, but instead you're stuck here at home with this stupid fever. If I let them down, if I don't get in the car right now to pick them up and take them to the dance, my life is over. I'm going to be dead. Or I might as well be. They will make it their life's work to ruin me. I will be mocked, and probably shunned. My entire high school experience will be hell. I'm not being dramatic. I'm being accurate, Dad. This is how things go in high school. So I'm begging you, just go to sleep. You have a fever, you know. You need to rest. Just go to sleep now and I'll be here in exactly 3 hours. Right before Mom gets back. Dad, please. My life depends on it.
Hi, I'm Joe. I'll be doing a George Bailey monologue from It's a Wonderful Life. Now, just a minute. Just a minute. Now, hold on, Mr. Potter. You're right when you say my father was no businessman. I know that. Why he ever started this cheap penny ante building a loan, I'll never know. But neither you nor anybody else can say anything against his character. Well, because his whole life was... Why, in the 20 years since he and Uncle Billy started this thing, he never once thought about himself. Well, isn't that right, Uncle Billy? He didn't save enough money to send Harry to school, let alone me. But he did help a few people get out of your slums, Mr. Potter, and what's wrong with that? Well, you're all businessman here. Doesn't it make them better citizens? Doesn't it make them better customers? You said, what'd you say just a minute ago? That they had to wait and save their money before they even ought to think of a decent home? Well, wait for what? For their children to grow up and leave them? Until they're so old and broken down that they... Do you know how long it takes a working man to save $5,000? Now just remember this, Mr. Potter, that this rabble you're talking about, they do most of the working and the paying and the living and the dying in this community. Well, is it too much to have them work and pay and live and die in a couple of decent rooms and a bath? Anyway, my father didn't think so. People were human beings to him, but to you, a warped, frustrated old man, they're cattle. Well, in my book, he died a much richer man than you'll ever be. Thank you.
You know the times when you lie in the dark and ponder upon questions about life? Well, this is one of those moments. Since we're both stuck here for another good moment, I guess I'll tell you a little about myself. Whether you're interested or not. Really, I just have to get these words out of my system. You see, they all say I'm one of a kind. I thought that's what people said when they thought you were strange and just wanted to be nice. Where I come from, there are basically two groups, and I realized I don't belong to either of them. One group, the group to my left, said I was too round for them. And the ones on my right, apparently too spiky. Now, young one, like everyone else, I wanted to fit in. I was desperate to be accepted by either group, but it never worked. When I tried to sneak into a group, I'd get found out and separated pretty quickly. I think I had decompression. No, what's it called? Depression, that's it. I think that's what it's called. But yeah, it was a dark time. Until one day, someone told me, do you realize you get to work every day? Working often is like the greatest honor we could have. So I started to think, if I don't belong to a group, I get to work the most? But then it struck me like lightning. It was because I was me. My roundness and spikes are what made me stand out. And if I were to take those away, I wouldn't be able to be there for our masters and serve them well. It really was a journey to maturity. You'll get it someday. So now, with no shame and full confidence, I can announce to the world that I'm one of a kind. Yes, I'm a spork. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Kenny Lee, and this is the picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde. Your voice and the voice of Sybil Vane are two things that I shall never forget. When I close my eyes, I hear them, and each says something different. I don't know which to follow. Why should I not love her? Harry, I do love her. She's everything to me in life. Night after night, I go to see her play. One evening, she is Rosalind. The next, Imogen. I have seen her die in the depths of an Italian tomb, sucking the poison from her lover's lips. I've seen her wandering the forest of Arden, disguised as a pretty boy in hose and doublet and dainty cap. I have seen her in every age and in every costume. Ordinary women never appear to one's imagination. But an actress, how different an actress is. Harry, why didn't you tell me that the only thing worth loving is an actress?
Oh! It is strange. He never mentioned to me that he has a award. Secretive of him. He grows more interesting hourly. I am not sure, however, that the news inspires me with feelings of unmixed delight. I am very fond of you, Cecily. I have liked you ever since I met you, but I am bound to state that now that I know that you are Mr. Worthing's ward, I cannot help expressing a wish that you were, well, just a little older than you seem to be, and not so very alluring in appearance. In fact, if I may speak candidly, Cecily, I wish that you were a full 42 and more than usually plain for your age. Ernest has a strong, upright nature. He is the very soul of truth and honor. Disloyalty would be as impossible to him as deception. But even men of the noblest possible moral character are extremely susceptible to the physical charms of others.
My name is Jay Ellis, and I will be singing You'll Be Back from Hamilton. You say the price of my love's not a price that you're willing to pay. You cry in your tea, which you hurl in the sea when you see me go by. Why so sad? Remember we made an arrangement when you went away. Now you're making me mad. Remember, despite our estrangement, I'm your man. You'll be back, soon you'll see. You'll remember you belong to me. You'll be back, time will tell. You'll remember that I served you well. Oceans rise, empires fall. We have seen each other through it all. And when push comes to shove, I will send a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. You say your love is draining and you can't go on. You'll be the one complaining when I am gone. And no, don't change the subject, 'cause you're my favorite subject. My sweet, submissive subject. My loyal subject. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. You'll be back like before. I will fight the fight and win the war. For your love, for your praise, and I'll love you till my dying days. When you're gone, I'll go mad. So don't throw away this thing we had. 'Cause when push comes to shove, I will kill your friends and family to remind you of my love. Da 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 da. Everybody. Da 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 da. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Jake Matthias, and I'm going to be singing Don't Rain on My Parade from Funny Girl. Don't tell me not to live, just sit and putter. Life's candy and the sun's a ball of butter. Don't bring around a cloud to rain on my parade. Don't tell me not to fly, I simply got to. If someone takes a spill, it's me and not you. Who told you you're allowed to rain on my parade? I'll march my band out, I'll beat my drum, And if I'm found out, your turn at bat, sir. At least I didn't fake it, hat, sir. I guess I didn't make it, but whether I'm the rose of sheer perfection, a freckle on the nose of life's complexion, a cinder or the shiny apple of his eye. I gotta fly once, I gotta try once, only can die once, right, sir? Oh, life is juicy, juicy and juicy, I gotta have my bite, sir. Get ready for me, love, 'cause I'm a comer. I simply gotta march, my heart's a drummer. Who told you you're allowed to rain on my parade? I'm gonna live and live now. Get what I want, I know how. One roll for the whole shebang. One roll, that bell will go clang. Eye on the target and wham. One shot, one gunshot and bam! Hey, Mr. Einstein, here I am. I'll march my band out. I'll beat my drum. And if I'm found out, your turn at bat, sir. At least I didn't fake it, hat, sir. I guess I didn't make it. Get ready for me, love, 'cause I'm a comer. I've simply gotta march, my heart's a drummer. Nobody, no, nobody is gonna rain on my parade.
Hi, I'm Joe. I'm singing Memory from Cats. Touch me, it's so easy to leave me all alone with the memory of my days in the sun. If you touch me, you'll understand what happiness is. Look, a new day has begun.
Hi, my name is Kenny Lee, and this is One Last Time from Hamilton. Everyone shall sit under their own vine and fig tree, and no one shall make them afraid. They'll be safe in the nation we've made. I want to sit under my own vine and fig tree, a moment alone in the shade. At home in this nation we've made, one last time. We'll teach them how to say goodbye. You and I. Going home. History has its eyes on you, yeah. We're gonna teach them how to say goodbye. Teach them how to say goodbye, to say goodbye, to say goodbye one last time.
I'm not that smart. My siblings have been telling me that for years, that I'm not smart. We're schooled at home, they see who's right. It breaks my heart, I'm not that smart. I have a gentle personality, which you'll all agree is an anthem to my more aggressive family. Everyone keeps swatting, dumb kid. Everyone keeps yelling, dumb kid. How could a flea such as me think she'd be good at spelling? How? I don't know. I like my hair. Really, it is pleasant to the touch. I toss my hair a bit too much. It doesn't move, it simply sits. I make a part, I'm not that smart. Da 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 Forgot the word. Oh, a coochie. Oh yeah, the rodent resembling the other rodent. What was it? A-C-O-U-C-H-I. Coochie. I might be smart. My siblings can't believe that I got it right. Right? I didn't cheat. I saw the light and it was neat. I like to laugh, I like to spell, I like to never hear the bell. But if this competition's hell, at least I finally got a part. I feel my heart begin to swell. I love to spell. I like it a lot.
Hi, I'm Marissa Kogan.
And I'm Elizabeth Kogan.
And we will be performing Man or Muppet from the Muppet movie.
I reflect on my reflection, and I ask myself the question, what's the right direction to go? I don't know. Am I a man or am I a Muppet?
Am I a Muppet?
If I'm a Muppet, then I'm a very manly Muppet.
Very manly Muppet.
Am I a Muppet?
Muppet.
Or am I a man?
Am I a man?
If I'm a man, that makes me a Muppet of a man.
A Muppet of a man. I look into these eyes, and I don't recognize the one I see inside. It's time for me to decide. Am I a man or am I a Muppet?
Am I a Muppet?
If I'm a Muppet, then I'm a very manly Muppet.
Very manly Muppet.
Am I a Muppet?
Muppet.
Or am I a man?
Am I a man?
If I'm a man, that makes me a Muppet of a man.
A Muppet of a man.
Here we go again. I'm always running out of time. I think I've made up my mind. Now I understand who I am.
I'm a man.
I'm a Muppet.
I'm a Muppet of a man.
I'm a very manly Muppet.
I'm a Muppet of a man. That's what I am.
There's some place in a desert. There is some place wild and green, and a child in a village I pass through. There are places that I've traveled, and so many things I've seen, and it all fades away. But you, I was sliding down a mountain, I was burning in the sun, I was crying with amazement at view. I was capturing the moment, but when all is said and done, well, it all fades away. But it all fades away. It all fades away. It all fades away. But I have sailed across the oceans, past the cities and the farms, on a never-ending quest for something new. But the only things that matter are the 4 days in your arms, 'cause it all fades away. But it all fades away. It all fades away. It all fades away. There is one thing that's eternal, that cannot be torn apart. There is one thing that remains forever true. Past the thinking, past the breathing, past the beating of my heart, it will all fade away. But it all fades away. It all fades away.
Hello, my name is Stephanie Wilson, and I will be singing My Petersburg from Anastasia the Musical. I grew up on the sly, in the gutters and the streets of Petersburg. Just a kid on the fly, getting good at getting by in Petersburg. I have bartered for a blanket, stolen for my bread, learned to take my chances and use my head. A Russian rat is clever, or he ends up dead. Boils down to there are some who survive, some who don't, some give up, some give in. Me, I want black and blue. Welcome to my Petersburg. Standing here, you can see from the spires to the piers of Petersburg. I'd be down on that quay, selling stolen souvenirs of Petersburg. The palaces above and alleyways below. Funny when a city is all you know. How even when you hate it, something in you loves it. So that's where I learned my stuff, in some rough company. There's the boy growing up who was me, all I've been, all I'll be. We can do what we're told, we can go where we're led. But I learned from my father to see what's ahead. Nothing here to hold me, no one that I owe. Funny how a boy can grow. Funny how a city tells you when it's time to go. Boils down to there are some who have walls yet to climb. But tonight on the fly, just in time. But tonight there's a sky and quite a view. Welcome to my Petersburg.
Again, you're gone, off on a different path than mine. I'm left behind, wondering if I should follow. You had to go, and of course it's always fine. I probably could catch up with you tomorrow. But is this what it feels like to be growing apart? When did I become the one who's always chasing your heart? Now I turn around and find I am lost in the woods. North is south, right is left. When you're gone, I'm the one who sees you home, but now I'm lost in the woods, and I don't know what path you are on. I'm lost in the woods. Up till now, the next step was a question of how. I never thought it was a question of whether. Who am I if I'm not your guy? Where am I if we're not together forever? Now I know you're my true north, 'cause I am lost in the woods. Up is down, day is night when you're not there. Oh, you're my only landmark, so I'm lost in the woods, wondering if you still care. but I'll wait for a sign that I'm your path, 'cause you are mine. Until then, I'm lost in the woods. I'm lost in the woods. I'm lost in the woods.
I've learned to slam on the brake before I even turn the key, before I make the mistake, before I lead with the worst of me. Give them no reason to stare, no slipping up if you slip away. So I've got nothing to share, no, I've got nothing to say. Step out of the sun if you keep getting burned. Step out of the sun because you've learned, On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? 'Cause I'm tapping on that glass. I'm waving through a window, I try to speak but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass. I'm waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me? We start with stars in our eyes. We start believing that we belong, but every sun doesn't rise, and no one tells you where you went wrong. Step out of the sun if you keep getting burned. Step out of the sun because you've learned, On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? 'Cause I'm tapping on the glass. I'm waving through a window, I try to speak but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass. I'm waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? It's like I never made a sound. Will I ever make a sound? On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? 'Cause I'm tapping on the glass. I'm waving through a window, I try to speak but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass. I'm waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me? Is anybody waving? Oh.
Hi, my name is Chloe Budden. I'm going to be singing If I Sing from Closer Than Ever.
My father's pride was in his hands, the piano was his soul. I watched in wonder as he played show tunes miles off from rock and roll. What he loved, he taught me. Now music's what I do. And often when I'm writing in my hands, Dad's there too. If I sing, you are the music. If I fly, you're why I'm good. If my hands can find some magic, you're the one who said they could. When the child who's still inside me finds a song in empty air, when there is joy in making music, it is you who put it there. My dad grew old, his hands grew numb, and now he cannot play. I came to visit. He sat and asked me, how could it be this way? I couldn't find an answer. I played this tune for him instead. My father sat there smiling, for he knew what it said. If I sing, you are the music. If I love, you taught me how. Every day your heart is beating in the man that I am now. If my ears are tuned to wonder, if when I reach the chords are there, if there is joy in making music, it's a joy that we both share. I never told you. It took time till I could see that if I sing, you are the music, and you'll always sing in me. Yes, you'll always live in me. Thank you.
There, out in the darkness, a fugitive running, fallen from grace, fallen from grace. God be my witness, I never shall yield till we come face to face, till we come face to face. He knows his way in the dark, mine is the way of the Lord, and those who follow the path of the righteous shall have their reward. And if they fall as Lucifer fell, the flame, the sword, stone. multitudes, scarce to be counted, filling the darkness with order and light. You are the sentinels, silent and sure, keeping watch in the night, keeping watch in the night. You know your place in the sky, you know your course and your aim, and each in your season returns and returns, and is always the same. And if you fall as Lucifer fell, you fall in flame. And so it has been, and so it is written on the doorway to paradise. And those who falter and those who fall must pay the price. Lord, let me find him, that I may see him safe behind bars. I will never rest till then, this I swear.